What it would do to my career if we got caught. I'm a political advisor, for Christ's sake.
Look, the hard part's over, right? We already crossed the border. And what the hell is a political advisor anyway?
I mean, if there's any mishaps, my career's over.
Jeff needs the money, right? He's willing to take the risk.
Yeah, he's willing to risk it all for Simone.
Just relax, alright? If anything happens, we're not going to spend life in prison.
I'm not talking about going to jail or anything like that. Just talking about Jeff throwing his life away for someone he hardly knows.
Well, he's not married yet.
No. Not until we get us all arrested for trafficking your ego. I mean, what are we doing this for anyway? Didn't you win $500 at the casino?
I figure I should try and get as much out of this lucky streak as I can.
Yeah, you just don't know when to stop.
No. You don't know when to stop, my friend. Maybe you should have stopped before you slept with Jeff's fiancée.
I knew her first.
So you claim.
I mean, what do you think a girl like Simone's doing with a guy like me anyhow?
Beautiful girl like her? I don't got a clue why she's with you.
Hey, those coffees, guys. Is you ready to order?
No, we're waiting for a friend.
Alright, I'll come back in a minute.
She's gorgeous, you know.
Who? The waitress?
No. Simone.
But of course! She's after your money!
No, you dimwit. She's after my contacts. I think she loves me.
You think?
Well, she came back.
What do you mean she came back?
Me and Simone, we knew each other a couple years ago. We hit it off, and then, one day she just disappeared. Just like that. I mean, I had no idea she was this dream girl that Jeff had been talking about for the past couple of months. I mean, hardly weeks.
Jeff does tend to rush into things.
I mean, tell me about it. When we tried to meet up with him and her at the beer garden, she told me not to say anything about us, being acquainted in the past.
Oh, you two were acquainted?
It's more like reacquainted. I mean, I had no idea she was going to show up a week later wearing nothing under a trench coat.
And you couldn't resist.
I mean, she said she was going to break things off with Jeff, and we could, acquaint.
Oh, how romantic.
I mean, I had no idea she was going to marry him. That's ridiculous.
And how quickly situations change for him.
What was I supposed to do?
It's a tough call, man. Sounds a bit far-fetched to me.
Yeah, well, it's the truth. We can't keep the drugs, man. I mean, what if we get pulled over for a speeding ticket?
And you were probably going to be the best man. I think you're going to tell Jeff about Simone. As a matter of fact, I know you are.
I can't.
You will. Because the truth is the only way that you will be set free.
I hate drug dealers.
Then stop smoking so much pot, Steve. Listen to me. I will provoke the truth.
Just let me handle this, all right?
Finally, some real intellectuals.
What's going on with the car?
Mechanic said something about the engine light malfunctioning. It's parked outside, ready to go. What the hell's the matter with you, man? You look like crap.
Yeah, thanks. I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, sure. Can I get some eggs? Damn, I'm starving.
Yeah, so are we. So let's just eat, let's ditch the product, and let's move on with our lives.
Ditch the product? What the hell are you talking about, Steve?
You're delusional, Steve.
I have my career at stake here, Paul.
It's not as if you're an officer of the law now, is it, Steve?
Nah. He's a law-abiding citizen.
It's reckless. It's reckless. It's completely outrageous that neither one of you would even stop to think about my position here.
Your position.
Your predicament.
I don't have a predicament.
Look, I'm sorry you're a sissy for this kind of stuff, but I'm in a predicament and I need the money.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you gambled away your engagement ring in a high-stakes poker match. You should have seen the scene.
The scene was quite shady.
Yeah, when you told me Montreal casinos weren't shady enough for you, I should have known you'd go for broke.
You guys need a minute?
No, I'm ready.
No,
actually.
we're gonna need a minute. Thank you.
No problem.
Look, I know, but what choice do I have? I mean, look, we'll flip this crap back in Marlboro, I'll make the dough, and I'll get the ring back.
But what about my career,
Dude,
Jeff?
screw your career. This is my marriage.
So you're gonna tell me that your engagement ring is more important to you than my career?
Yeah, I suppose I am. What's your problem with that?
Oh, I'll tell you my problem with that.
This should be interesting.
Jeff, don't you think you're just rushing into things a little bit?
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, how long you know this girl? A couple weeks, maybe?
If few months.
Oh, months, weeks, sure. But do you really know this girl? I mean, like, do you know Simone?
What are you talking about?
The hell are you talking about?
Does anyone even give a damn about a man's career anymore?
I feel like you guys need another minute.
Yeah, I think these guys need another minute.
No problem.
But any more than that might be too long.
Okay, you got it.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Where are you going?
Gonna check out the breakfast special.
Do you know what you want, man?
Surprise me.